This conference will now be recorded.
I would like to call the meeting of the zoning commission to order. Let's call the roll, please.
All right, Mr. Belinski?
Here.
Mr. Creedy?
Here.
Mr. Cott?
Here.
Ms. Himmeline?
Here.
Mr. Zabel?
Here.
Our first item of business is to approve the minutes of the February 9th meeting. Everybody should have received a copy of those. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of last meeting. I'll second.
Motion and second. Any additions or corrections to the minutes? Hearing none, call the roll, please.
Okay, Mr. Zabel?
Here. Yes.
Ms. Himmeline?
Yes.
Mr. Cott?
Yes.
Mr. Creedy?
Yes.
Mr. Belinski?
Motion carried. We have no items of old business. There are 2 items of new business on the agenda. One has been deferred until the April 13th meeting, which is the rezoning for the property located at 7955 McCord. So that is not item up for discussion tonight. And so the sole item that we have to deal with is a zone change request from M3 heavy industrial to M1 light industrial for a property located at 3506 North King Road. So Daryl, can you take us through it?
The subject property consists of 2 adjacent parcels located at 3506 and 3510 North King Road, with a combined area of just under 6 acres and approximately 415 feet of frontage on King Road. The southern parcel at 3506 King is currently zoned M3 heavy industrial, while the northern parcel at 3510 King is zoned M2 restricted industrial. 2 small outbuildings on the southern parcel are the only existing structures on the property. M3 zoning is to the north, south, and west. Office buildings are to the east in the Cobblestone Woods Office Park, Zone C4 Professional Business Office. The applicant is requesting a change of zoning for each of these parcels to M1 light industrial. The intent is to construct a self-storage facility on the site featuring 7 storage buildings and 1 small building for an office. Self-storage is a permitted use in the M1 district. It is not a permitted use in the M3 district, thus necessitating the zone change request for the southern parcel at 3506 King Road. A self-storage facility is a permitted use in the M2 zone district. However, the applicant is requesting a change to M1 in order to adhere to the recommendation of the land use plan, as well as creating consistent zoning on the combined parcels. The Sylvania Township Land Use Plan recommends business parks / light industrial uses for the east side of King Road between Portman Drive and the University Parks Bike Trail. The land use plan's corresponding zone designations for this recommended use are C4 and M1. The land use plan details business parks / light industrial uses as professional offices, research facilities, and related uses in individual buildings or office parks / campus settings. May also include larger commercial uses along major highways or thoroughfares, distribution centers, warehouses, light and restricted industrial uses, and supportive facilities such as hotels. The Lucas County Plan Commission planning staff recommended approval in its staff report, and the Lucas County Plan Commission unanimously voted to recommend approval to the township of the requested zone change at its February 23rd, 2022 hearing. Should the subject request be approved, the proposed project shall adhere to the township's project plan review process. This will entail the submission of fully engineered site plans for review by various township and county entities. Staff recommends approval of the zone change request from M3 heavy industrial to M1 light industrial for the property located at 3506 North King Road, and from M2 restricted industrial to M1 light industrial for the property located at 3510 North King Road for the following 3 reasons. 1, the proposed zone change is compatible with the recommendation of the Sylvania Township Land Use Plan for this area of the township. 2, the proposed zone change is compatible with the surrounding industrial and commercial uses. And 3, the proposed zone change should not create an unreasonable adverse impact upon existing nearby properties.
Does anybody have any questions for Daryl before we give them others? there anybody who wishes to address the zoning commission on this issue? State your name and address for the record.
For the record, John Neely, agent for the property owner. And maybe just read into the record that my address is 3130 Executive Parkway now, Toledo 43616, which is different from that application. I really don't have anything to add other than, and maybe I missed it, that Lucas County, yeah, you did say that, did suggest approval for this. So I'm here to answer any questions you have.
Yeah, this is just down the road from another storage facility, right?
Actually, there's 2 parcels south of this particular property. 2 parcels south is at the entrance to the Meyer in Portland. That's been around since 1993. The one between that and the subject property has been around a lot longer than that. So it's all storage through there,
Okay.
which I think is where the township is headed with their land use plan.
Consistent. Okay. Is there anybody else who wishes to address the zoning commission on this issue? Anybody? Okay. Any questions or discussion from members of the commission? Straightforward. We have a motion to approve the zone change request.
Motion to approve the zone change.
Second.
With a motion and a second, any additional discussion or comment? Seems consistent with the surrounding area, so call the roll, please.
Okay. Mr. Zabel?
Yes.
Ms. Simmeline?
Yes,
Mr. Cap?
Yes.
Mr. Creedy?
Yes.
Mr. Valensky?
motion carries.
Thank you.
Do we have anything else we need to talk about? We will have a meeting next month, we think. Okay.
If everything continues on its track that it's on, yes.
Darryl, I got a quick question.
Sure.
Something else here. You see this other one? I'm one zoning, understand. You can put C2 zoning, but self storage too, correct? That's what this.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yes, you can.
I'm just curious. I understand that one, sometimes I struggle with C2. I was wondering if self storage could go to C2.
Why it could?
Yeah. I'm just curious. Being in real estate here, the more options are better. But they think you'll probably get more opposition when it's got a commercial.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's a low intensity use. It really is commercial. It's not in like it's not an industrial warehouse type of thing.
You just get more neighbors that you can start Jason Davis. More than you see commercial. We'll have to wait and see.
Well, that's we'll have, that's what you're talking about. This one's gonna be in one, but the one we'll have next month will be
C2.
C2.
Right.
For basically the same kind of enterprise. Okay.
What happened with Lucas County Planning Commission on the first one?
The applicant asked for a deferral.
I think, no, thank you, I think approved it.
No,
No,
They didn't present, so there was no vote, right?
they were getting more information or something.
there's some disagreement on our 10,000 square foot minimum, or excuse me, maximum requirement in a C1 as far as if that pertains, is that the total building square footage allowed? Or is that the footprint? In other words, could you have 3 stories, 10,000 each? So there's some disagreement between our legal counsel and the attorney for the zone change. So it got deferred so that John
Isn't
Burrell.
there a maximum height requirement though in C1 or C2 anyway? Or they can stay below?
Well, yeah, we have the 45-foot height
So they'd
requirement.
still be below that?
Yes,
3 stories, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's next month.
probably.
We'll see. Anything else for the good of the order? Hearing none, do you have a motion to adjourn?
So moved, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion and a second. Call the roll, please.
Okay, Mr. Valensky,
Here.
Mr. Creedy,
Yes.
Mr. Cox,
Yes.
Ms. Simmelstein,
Yes,
Mr. Zabel.
meeting is adjourned. See you next